What's up, guys? Got a great article here which kind of shows a victory for taxpayers and property owners here in the LA area. I'm going to read this here to you. The title is Voters Say No to Parcel Tax to Fund LAUSD. This is from June 7th. Los Angeles Unified School District leaders are going to need a new way to pay for the promises they made to end last year's teacher strike. Election night results show Measure EE and LAUSD proposal for a new tax to generate operating revenues for the district schools, falling short of the necessary 2/3 majority it needed to pass. Don't think the article says it here, but actually it was 45% in favor of the tax here. The outcome is a huge setback for the LAUSD officials and United Teachers Los Angeles, who reached a deal to decrease class size and hire more staff for the sprawling school system, despite district officials said not having the money to pay for all of it. But striking teachers wanted these changes, and because the teacher strike itself was broadly popular, LA Mayor Eric Garcetti urged the district to agree to the union's demands in hopes voters might be willing to pick up the bill. They were not. And then it finishes up. We get the follow-up on Measure E's to defeat Plush. What's next for LAUSD? So this is on from the local NPR station here in LA area, KPCC. You can track it down at scpr.org. So, as it already is, California, Southern California, the LA area, it's already very, very expensive as it is. And they wanted this measure, EE, which was a property tax. It was increased property tax, parcel tax. And I just actually got done listening to a program today. This is June 20th. And they were talking about the future for the budget for LAUSD. And one of the guests there, some big left-winger, was saying something about tax the wealth to get the things that they want. Which, I mean, smart people of all incomes are, a lot of them are leaving. I just heard a segment about that. And I read an article as well today about that, people leaving, going out of the state, because either the income taxes are so high or the cost of living is just so high. I mean, gasoline is like $3.37 at Costco, as well as it's July 1st, it's going to go up 6 cents a gallon, the gas tax, because of funding some global warming and all this, climate change and all this nonsense. So it's just like, just a war on commuters and people operating vehicles. But the funny thing is about it is it's spread to everyone. Everyone pays. You go buy something online, you're not going to be immune from that cost. They're going to be passed on some way. So to just think that, some people may think, I just take the bus. You will indirectly pay it somehow. So don't think that you're immune from having to bear the brunt of these tax increases. That was for that. I'm just talking about on gas taxes. Never mind this whole EE measure where they were going to be increasing on properties. It had nothing to do with strictly homeowners, people who go and rent property. It was going around that it was going to be passed on to them because the property owners of where they live, they were just going to increase the rent and say it in that manner. Say, if I have to pay it as the property owner, well, you're going to pay an increase in rent, so you pay it. That's like a lot of times we talk about how corporate taxes aren't really paid by the corporation. They are indirectly paid by the customers. Because you increase corporate taxes, no problem. I'll just go increase the cost of my services or products, and I'll let the customers pay for it. no big deal at all. So really, that's just a few thoughts on that here. So kind of good news there that this was defeated. This has been about 2 weeks now since that happened. I didn't want to let that kind of victory escape for the taxpayers. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, hit the like button, share, and I'll see you soon.